see. Hopefully whoever's watching this can pause it. All right.
That's fine.
I had a question.
Sure.
So when would you know that you shouldn't just take out a 2 instead of a 1/2?
Well, if you did take out a 2, you would get the same answer. So you'd have 2 times 3x plus 8, or plus 4x to the third. Then you divide both sides by 2.
Okay.
Yep. So either way, you would get the same answer. So it's one of those, whichever one you're comfortable with, kind of things.
Okay. I thought we had to do like the y equal.
Oh no, that was just one of those. If you can't just look at it and figure out, okay, if I factor this out, like the one before had a fraction.
Yeah.
Sometimes you won't be able to look at it and say, if I factor out this fraction, this way you can figure out what you can factor out.
Okay.
No problem. All right, so we'll do one more. And that'll be that. So what if you have the integral of 2 cosine of x over negative 2 plus 6 sine of x with respect to x? And you want the exact answer. Whoops. So for next semester, I'm buying a 20-pack of pencil leads.
Exact answer for.
Oh, it just means if it's natural log of whatever, you're going to leave it as natural log and not look for the decimal.
Okay, what are constraints?
Oh, just whatever it is, just kind of stays there. Yeah. You don't have to plug it in and find like an approximate value of a decimal.
So when you take a derivative of 6 sine of x, do you just get 6 cosine of x?
Nope, because that just becomes 6 cosine of x, because you just factor out the constant.
Yeah.
Yep.
Because I'm trying to do that.
All right. So we're going to let our u equal negative 2 plus 6 sine of x. So your du is just going to equal, that disappears, so you have 6 cosine of x with respect to x. Divide both sides by 6. Du over 6 equals cosine of x with respect to x. Okay, so if we go ahead and rewrite this one, that 2 up here, we can bring that 2 out to the front.
I was just about to ask, do we have to multiply it to equal to cosine x, or just bring it out?
I mean, if you wanted to, you could multiply both sides by 2 to have it equal, but you don't have to. If it's just multiplying up there, you just factor it out.
Oh, okay.
You know, there are like a dozen different ways you can do this one.
Because eventually you're going to get down to the same part. You're still going to get 1/3 in the front.
Yep, exactly. Okay, so you have 2 times cosine of x. And just like before, I'm going to bring my dx up here just because it makes me feel better. Over negative 2 plus 6 sine of x. Okay, which will give us 2 cosine of x dx is our du over 6. Make that a little bit bigger. Du over 6 divided by our negative 2 plus 6 sine of x is our u. So if we get that 1 over 6 and bring it out to the front, that's just 2 over 6 times the integral of u du over u. Okay. Which gives us 2 over 6 is just 1/3. Natural log of u plus c So that's 1/3. So all we have to do now is replace u. We have natural log of the absolute value of -2 plus 6 sine of x plus c. Right, so I tried to do examples of majority of the kind of questions you'll run across. All right, any questions on any of those? All right, so that's actually our last one.